I'm going to do an unboxing of CamShield Armor Case. This is for iPhone 11 Pro Max. This is the box that it comes in. I actually really liked this case because it has a camera shield on it, which I thought was cool because, you know, these phones are very expensive, and if you damage that if you have it in your pocket and you accidentally throw your keys in there or coins or something and it starts rubbing against the lens, you could have a problem. It could be really annoying to ruin that lens. So I thought this was a really great idea. Now, I am not going to film everything I'm doing with this case because I'm going to test it on a couple different things with it, but I'm going to open it right now for the sake of this video. And I'll share the other details with you as I go through this. So I'm going to open this. Okay, so it comes in a really basic box. It's nothing fancy, and this is expected. You know, a lot of these are just very basic, simple, and they do this, from my understanding, one, it's probably more cost effective, but two, you know, if they're sold in a store, somebody can actually take it out and try it on their phone and then put it back in if they don't like it, you know, if they don't. But so this also has a ring on it, which is pretty cool, you know, and this is another reason why I really like this, because, you know, you can hold it and you don't have to necessarily worry about dropping it. That's always a good thing. Now, I did a test with one of these prior on my wireless charger, and this is where this falls short for me. I tried to charge it on my Mophie charger. I laid it on, tried multiple positions. I could not get it to charge. It was a big bummer. I moved this out of the way. I was trying to get it different angles and different ways of positioning, and I could not get it to work. So, but it is a really nice case. I snapped it onto my phone. I actually put it on the phone, and it you know, to me, it felt like an Otterbox, like a really snug, tight fit. There was no problems there. It was very comfortable to hold. The ring is very functional in the back. I tested it out with my hand, walking, you know, kind of jumping a little bit, moving, and it was very solid. I just don't, I mean, you really have to rip this off. You'd really have to like stand on it and pull to rip this off. So this is, in my opinion, it's a very well designed case. And again, this is for your camera protector. It just slides and it actually snaps, which is nice too. It has a little snap. So, you know, it's not easy to unlatch it. Obviously, again, if you're, you know, running or doing anything, there's always a potential. And the buttons also work just fine too. Everything was accessible, power, volume controls. You know, if you need to do a screenshot or something, that's all the buttons are nice and functional there. So, and of course you have your charging and speakers and all that on the bottom. Again, this is a Nilken. I guess that's how you pronounce it, Nilken. And this is the case for it. And they even have a, this looks like an authenticity sticker. You know, it says scratch to verify authenticity. Obviously, that's what it is. So, you know, again, I bought this online, and I would, you know, personally, for the price too, I want to say it was only $15 or something, which is pretty impressive considering the quality is, I mean, it's solid. It's got beefed up corners as well. I don't know if you can see that, but the corners are actually, you know, if this thing drops, it's got this extra padding. That shock's going to go up the sides as opposed to right into your phone, which is, they just designed it really well. It's a very well designed. Again, my problem was with the charging. I couldn't get it to work on my wireless charger, and I was flipping the phone around, trying different angles. I tried everything because I was like, I just want to keep it on there. So I had to go back to my Otterbox, and again, which is a great case as well. This was the Otterbox case that I am using at present, the Lumen series, and it works fantastic. I love it. Charges, you do have to kind of move the phone a little bit to get it charging. You just have to adjust it just right, but it has a very good, meaning you can move it like an inch or two and it charges just fine, almost as if you didn't have the case on there. So Otterbox did a really good job on that. I think it's just this that creates too much distance from the charging. And of course, you know, Apple had to keep in safety. They don't want, you know, electrical currents coming out too far. which makes sense. So anyway, again, and it says Discover Innovation here. I guess that's just part of their marketing. But again, it's a Nilken case, CamShield Armor case. It is available on Amazon. I'll go ahead and put the link down below if you do decide that you want to purchase it for yourself. I was thinking about returning it, but I'm actually gonna keep it because I can always just use my wired charger on the bottom if I need to. And I was just thinking, if I'm going out in the elements or something, or I'm traveling or doing something more where it's more rigorous, where I know my phone's gonna be getting bumped around, I'm probably just gonna put this on again to protect the lens. And again, so I have some support to hold it. I don't like the ones that stick on the back of the case. I just don't like those. And again, I need to charge it on my wireless charger, so I don't want that extra space that's gonna create a problem there. All right, well, thank you for watching. That's it for today on the unboxing of the Nilken CamShield Armor Case.